Lessons time with Auntie and Timon. Timon in much of a lessons mood. Timon, you want lessons today? Huh? You sure? Oh, he was moving rather slowly. Alright, we're starting with our maths. How many hundreds are in 1,000? We're dividing 1,000 by 100. Cross off a zero, cross off a zero. Cross off a zero, cross off a zero. I have 10 left, right? 6, 10. Is 12 bigger than 3 times 3? What's 3 times 3? 3 times 3 is 9. You know what 3 times 3 is about? Right, 3 times 3 is 9. That's adding 3 multiplied by 3 then. If you're doing your 3 times table. But if you have 3 groups of 3s, multiplying means we get him bigger, right? So 3 times 3 is just like having 3 groups of 3. How many dots they have now there? Count. Look how we're showing you. Count. How many? So 3 times 3, which is really another way of saying 3 groups of 3 is 9, right? So that is not true. It is true. Yeah, 12 is bigger than 9. Yes. What is half of 2 of 100? Half by 100, that is the same thing as dividing 100 by 2. Can I be doing lessons? I'm on the phone. I need to hold the phone, or you can manage to focus on me. How many times 2 can go into 10? You know what we need to do? Bring down my abacus when I'm doing lessons with him. How many groups of 2 we can find? Abacus is the thing that have your little balls that you will see me doing it like that when we're counting. You remember what I mean? They used to have red balls, then yellow, then blue, and we used to be moving them across. You don't remember? Yeah, that's what we call it, abacus. Alright, how many groups of 2 we see here? Yeah, abacus. Yeah, old time thing. Give me the old time thing. It's very useful. Tell me how many groups we see here. 5. Good job. That's 5 and 2 went to 0. 0. Okay, what is this shape? Shape. What is this shape?
That can't be. I know what this can't be. This can't be a cube. This is not a cube.
Yeah, it's a cube. What do you think is not a cube? It's a cube. Each side, like a box, is a cube, right? Each side is a square. Hello, pussy. Sometimes, if you see it looking long, you will call it a cuboid. Rectangle, rectangles. A cuboid. Some sides would be a square, some would be a rectangle. Octagon means 8. The shape has 8 sides. Alright, so that is a cube. Round off 77 to the nearest 10. So I have 77. Is 77 closer to this side over here by 80 or closer to this side with 70? Look at it. Which side is closer to?
It's closer
to 80. 3 boys and 2 girls collect 10 stamps each. How many stamps do they collect together? So first of all,
collect 260. 2.
Okay. 3 boys and 2 girls. How many people do we have in all? 3 plus 2 is?
3 plus 2 is 5.
We have 5 persons in all. We have 5 persons in all. Each person collects 10 stamps.
All
5 multiplied by 10.
together. What is here?
What's 5 multiplied by 10?
5 multiplied by 10.
Do your 10 times table.
2 times 20.
Yeah. 3 times are.
3 times 30.
Good boy. 4 times are.
4 times
40.
40.
And 5 times are.
5 times 50.
Alright. Excellent, Timar. So our answer is 50. What is the value of 7 in 1, 2, 5, 7? So we start with ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So what's the value?
What are you saying? Like a drum.
So you can go to the book. Alright, number 7. Number 7 is on the wall. Which column?
Number 7 is on the one.
Ones. Good. So the value is 7. What is the missing number? 11, 15, 19. So how much am I adding each time? How many?
11.
What do I add to 11 to get 15?
11 to get 15. 2.
Let's count. 12, 13, 4. So I add 4 to 11 to get 15. What do I add to 15 to get 19? 16, 19, 4 again. So now let's add 19. Let's add 4 to 19. Count the next 4 numbers after 19. 20. 20, 21, 22, 23. What is half of 96? 2 into 96. 2 into 9.
2 into 9.
2 into 9.
2 into 9. 12. I mean 2 into 9, 13. It's 13. It's 13. 2 into 9, 13.
I have 9. I can get 4 groups of 2 with 1 left back. Alright, 16. How many times can 2 go into 16 now? That's 32 times table.
2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 2 4s are 8. 2 4 2 8.
Hello. 2 5s are.
2 5s are 10. 2 6. 2 10s
2
are
6s are.
2 6s are 12. 2 7s are 14.
Excellent.
2 4
2 8s
2
are.
8s are 16.
So our answer is 8. So 2 into 96 is 48. So I'm finished. Add 25, 10, and 15. Easy peasy, because you're good at adding. 5 plus 0. 5 plus 0.
5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 0 is 5.
Excellent. 5 plus 5.
I forget about that. I thought you said 4.
5 plus 5.
5 plus 5 is
Good job. I put my 0 here. I put my 1 under here. 1 plus 1.
1 plus 1 is
2 plus 1.
2. 2 plus 1 is 4.
2 plus 1 is 4.
2 plus 1 is... You say I don't want? See good fan you demand tomorrow. I like.
1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is...
2 plus 1 is... Sorry, guys, I need 1 again.
Be adding by 1. So we say 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 1.
2 plus 1 is 1.
What's the next number after
I
2?
mean 2, 4, 3, 3, 3.
3. Alright, give me 3 plus 2 now.
3 plus
Let's count the next two numbers after 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Good job. Alright, so it's 50.
4 plus 50.
How many hundreds are in 2000? So we put 2, 0, 0. We put 1, 0, 0. Cross off the bottom, cross off the top. Cross off the bottom, cross off the top. 20 is left. Yeah, so it's 20. Round off 24 to the nearest 10. 24. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you think you right, you know you are. You don't have to write out yourself. You don't have to.
Is 24 closer to 20 or 30?
What?
Is 24 closer to 20 or 30? Good job. Write this time in figures. You could tell time?
Yeah.
Alright, the small hand is pointing at what number?
12.
12. So the hour is 12.
11 o'clock.
The long hand is pointing to 11. So remember, if it were 12 o'clock, both the long hand and the short hand should be on 12. The long hand is not on 12 yet. Right? So we haven't reached 12 o'clock yet. We're on our way to 12, but we haven't made it there yet.
12 o'clock right around the corner.
How many more minutes? Oh, they want it written in figures. So it's after 11. When's your birthday?
August.
That's right around the corner. You excited?
Yeah.
Good boy.
About 4 more months.
Alright, it's soon come. It looks so about, yeah. You know, just like will be crop over starting and just like will be crop over ending. And we're going to be next Independence Christmas. Yeah, before we know. Alright, let's count in 5s and go around. 5. The next thing coming is Mother's Day. 5.
Mother.
Easter.
What
Which
was
coming first? Easter, then Mother's Day, Father's Day. Well, I just say crop over.
the Father's Day is March?
Father's Day is June, the 3rd Sunday in June. Mother's Day is the 2nd Sunday in May. Alright, come. 5. If you say so. 5.
What? What is that?
We're in March. Then we're gonna come to April. Then after April will be May.
International Day come yet?
Women's Day was March. I think March the 8th. That has gone. But Mother's Day is in May.
Wait, let me check real quick. Okay, we can start. I did. You did.
I put on my phone. Alright, so we are counting in fives. Every time we see a number on the clock, 5 minutes between each number on the clock. Okay, so we count in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So the time is 11:55, just 5 minutes away from 12 o'clock. Next question. Each month have 30 days or 31 or 28. We don't say that at school anymore. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest are 31 except for February alone, which has about 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year. Yeah, we don't do these old time things. Very effective. All right, come. How many people have brown hair and blue eyes? Look at the chart. We want brown hair and blue eyes.
Okay. The color.
Brown hair. This is brown hair. This is blue eyes. So it'll be this one here. 3. What is the biggest number you can make using these 3 numbers?
7.
If I want the biggest number, I will have to put the biggest number first, then the next number that big, and so on. So I want you to
7
make.
and 6.
You see number 6 here? I'm looking down here, look. I want you to make the biggest number you can make out of these 3 numbers here. And then the 973, okay? So whenever you have to make the greatest number, you just look at the numbers that you are using and put the big number, big, then smaller, come down like that, right? If you have to make the smallest number, the other way around, you start with the smallest number, small, come up. All right, so we're done with that maths. Let me hear you with your 2 times table now. Start this way, 17.